Good evening, citizens of the Republic, and welcome to Celestial News, your trusted source for the latest developments from across the galaxy.
And I'm AQ03.
And I'm Dev. Tonight we are bringing you a packed broadcast covering military engagement, newly uncovered intelligence, and developments within the Jedi Order, special operations updates, and a look back on this last week's deployment.
Tonight, our top stories include the giant spider droid attack on Alderaan, our questions surrounding a mysterious operation of Praxis Prime, the arrival of a new Republic Commando squad, and unusual events on Fuji involving a reactor project that reportedly opened a vortex in the sky.
We have an exclusive interview with Commodore Krennic, Tarkin, 77th CO Goblin, and Jedi Master Mace Windu, Lieutenant Liberty, and more.
Stay with us as we bring you the stories shaping the Republic this week.
Our first story comes from Alderaan, where Republic forces have responded to reports of a massive spider droid threatening military personnel and local security.
Witnesses describe the machine as a heavily armed and capable of causing widespread destruction if left unchecked.
Multiple regiments coordinated their response, engaging the droid, preventing the situation from escalating further.
Celestial News spoke with troops who participated in the operation to learn how the battle unfolded. It didn't talk to me.
To the combined efforts of Republic personnel, the threat was ultimately neutralized. Now, on to the special investigation.
My name is Orson Krennic, Commodore and Commanding Officer of the Republic Navy. Look, we were stood to believe that Alderaan was a neutral planet, but little was it known to us that a CIS, technician. As I was saying, we were stood to believe that Alderaan was a neutral planet, but there was a CIS giant spider droid that we did not know of hiding in the mountains, and then it crawled out of the mountains and tried to kill everyone in the city. Fortunately enough, Commodore Tarkin was safe and off base at the time. I stood my firm ground and we killed it. We took down that CIS tech and none of it remains.
What the fuck is going on out there? Get down! Get down! Well, I'm rather surprised that the CIS even found any reason to attack this base, considering Alderaan is quite possibly one of the worst planets in this system. No resources, there's nothing except green, beautiful fields and mountains. Aesthetics is all good, but there is nothing good here at all. A terrible civilian populace, an underground full of villainy. There's no point for this place to exist. In my opinion, we need to pack up and get out of here if we weren't in a war. That are my personal feelings, but strategically, we will continue to defend Alderaan at this stage. I will be asking for a minute amount of funding for more orbital reinforcements. It appears that our naval fleet was well suited to be in other areas at the time. I don't think we need much more. I don't know how they managed to drop one single droid down onto the base, but we perhaps need more naval funding in the future to ensure that such situations won't occur again.
I am Marshal Commander Cody of the 212th Attack Battalion, and I am loyally serving the Grand Army of the Republic. Stuff's pretty crazy, but nothing we can't handle because we are clones and we are expertly trained for these kinds of scenarios. I held strong the entire fight. I have full faith in my own troops and with the other clones that we could easily take this down. It took a little bit longer, but all is good, because we won. I don't know if you saw, but we were there on the front. I even climbed onto it at one point to look for any weaknesses. We are always there, even if you don't see us, we are there.
Reaper, Lieutenant,
Reaper, Lieutenant.
what crisis? I just got back after 2 weeks off planet. Vigil can fill you in.
Yeah, Scooch.
You
know what? I
Vigil.
think I'm gonna be completely honest.
Something?
If you are
What I miss?
talking about that giant spider thing, I low-key shit myself. That thing is fucking huge, and it
I
needs
think
to
it
be
was
put
more
to
of
the
a
ground.
crab. It didn't have 8 legs.
Oh yeah, did it have fucking claws? I didn't think so, dickhead. Sorry. But yeah, it was pretty fucking spooky. I walk outside my bunks. Next thing you know, I look up. I'm like, oh, what is that? Oh, a giant foot coming to crush me. Yeah, now I have metal plating in my left foot. See that? Wait, see this one right here? Get a zoom in on that thing. See how bent it is? See how my, like, sort of big toe is sort of crooked to the left? Yeah. So, if this was what I presume to be an attack from the CIS, we may need also to get ourselves a giant spider. Seacasa, Sukasa. I quite frankly think so.
Lance Corporal Yahoo, and I kill droids. Fuck, mate. It was an absolute shit show. Full credit to the boys, though. Just keep holding it down here. I mistakenly was at the Jedi Temple on the front lines with a couple of the boys, and then it got back to base. But look, full credit to the boys. We're looking at Vizzy, we're looking at Dumpy, Hatchet also there. Putting their best foot forward for Doom Squad. Dude, where's Rico actually? Rico as well. I don't know if he's here. Just a real help. Best medic in the game actually. Infinitely better than that fucking Icarus.
My name is Officer Cadet Democracy. I am a 442nd Battalion HECU. Yes, I believe the HECU were doing barricades all around the bunks, and then we shot some mortar strikes at it. It was scary. I was quivering in my boots. I was hiding in my bunks like a little girl.
My name is Goblin. My rank is Battalion Commander, and I am the CO of the Medical Brigade. Unfortunately, it was very devastating, and I feel for everybody involved. If anybody needs it, I am here to give a helping hand. We helped out all injured in this crisis with our incredible knowledge on the bodies. We know everybody, all the ins and outs of everybody here, and we always know their medical past. We help out any way we can in our knowledge of human body or any sort of body.
Oh.
Now, I'm a real nature advocate. I love the nature. I love everything about it. So I really don't appreciate when people pollute our lands. They're given to us, and we have to respect it. We are the ones to care for it and nurture. We can't be destroying our beautiful Mother Nature.
I don't think I've ever seen a spider droid of that size in my life. I was fearful for the younglings that we have in the temple and the Padawans and the knights and the generals. I was fearful that we were all going to die. It was terrifying. It got so close to the temple. I don't care about the CIS base over there, but I was scared about the temple and the children. I feel very strongly about the earth and fauna and flora, however you say it. I love plants and I love life. To hear that all those disgusting parts are in there leaking oil and rusting away, it's going to kill the fish, and that hurts my soul. Also, the battalion commander over there has been flipping me off and I feel really stressed. I'm going to be honest, I think that the results of the lake is purely by the Navy.
That pipe is all rusted. The main drinking pipe for our troopers is rusted, and you want to talk to me about pollution?
I don't have anything against the other troopers.
What the fuck?
Let's go for Tardek with the 187th.
We're pretty much in the basic legion, so no sub-regiment. It's pretty concerning how it got to where it was before detection was, but I think we all worked together as the best we could.
Very nice.
We were part of the frontline regiment where the barricades were, and we were just pretty much shooting his legs out. And then we got into LAPTs, joined the trying to get around the defensive droids. It's very interesting to see from a unbiased standpoint. I think it was quite cool to see a very cool spider droid.
I am Marshal Commander Blitz of the Rancor Battalion. Yeah, it was quite heavily armored. Couldn't really be destroyed with the conventional methods. It was quite resistant to all forms of damage. We boarded it, and it deployed a swarm of smaller little drone things that flew around and sort of cut us up, and it shook us off its carapace. Yes, I do believe the Navy. I think the Navy were pivotal in taking it down. Same with the Fifth Fleet. Outstanding efforts up there in the sky. I don't think we could have dealt with the attack without those assets. Yeah, I think if they decide to try it a third time, we'll be adequately equipped.
I'm CT 1202, Marshal Commander CT 1202, colloquially known as Dalek. I'm the head of security for Task Force Celestial. I just think the CIS are ramping it up too much. This war, it could go for so many years, and they're blowing their actually I shouldn't say. They're putting all their eggs in one basket too early, wasting all their money on big experimental, droids, that we can cripple within an afternoon. And then that's what, years of research and funding down the drain for them. If they just continued hitting us with smaller strikes of drop pods, they'd have us strained by now. But no, they just want to do it all at once, I guess. They want to put on a big spectacle. Oh, well, we saw that there was, nothing we could do from a traditional security sense. So, hey, did someone ask you? Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah, so we quickly formed the Fifth Fleet, pilot squadron. Just got ourselves some Z95s, took off, and used our superior training to strike at the beast from the skies, and eventually, we pivoted to trying to trip it up, which myself and Commander Classified were successful. We tethered that thing's legs and kind of knocked it down. And that was the end of it. Yeah, I don't ever want to see that thing ever again. That better be the last time I see a big spider. That's I want to, no more. That's it. One time and it's done.
Newly disclosed information obtaining an anonymous source appears to reference a classified operation involving Commodore Krennic and Tarkin on a planet known as Praxis Prime.
Questions intensify after reports suggested discussion between medical personnel, including 77's commanding officer Goblin.
To better understand the situation, Celestial News conducted interviews with Goblin, Commodore Tarkin, and Krennic.
While many details remain unclear at this time, the interviews provide insight into the official responses surrounding the operation.
Prime is a classified operation, and it will not be revealed into the public until the time has come. Operation Prime are to keep it to themselves, but yes, we do look to seize the planet. Please, invade is a word that I would not use. It is not a planet of a modern civilization. Excuse you! Hello. Who are you?
I really love the Republic.
You'd let another trooper die.
Yeah. General Skywalker, get out of here. Get out of here, General Skywalker. Get out of here.
Can you sign my key card?
Version 52.
That is redacted. I can't speak anything about it.
Update.
Dismiss. To come into my medbay and disrespect our staff, our rules, they run into areas where they're not permitted,
At this time, no official findings have been released. Celestial News will continue to monitor developments. In military developments, New Republic Commander Squads Aquila and Epsilon have officially entered active service.
The activation marks the beginning of a new captain retirement of Omega and Delta.
We had the opportunity to speak directly with the members of the newly formed units.
I'm Sergeant Major Vale of the Republic Commando Epsilon Squad. That guy's dead.
You are one of the new squads introduced this week. How does it feel being here on base?
Oh yeah, pretty good considering all the death and destruction going around.
So I heard you replaced Delta Squad. What are your thoughts on that?
I got some damn big shoes this field. That's all I'm gonna say. Can't outbeat those guys there.
What makes Epsilon different from any other squad?
We like to deal with the paranormal, like ghosts and all that. We went in to kill something called the Backrooms before, just recently actually. We went in there. We got a couple casualties, you know, but we had to go and kill the entities there that were harboring in the place and annoying everybody.
You are the lead for Epsilon Squad, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
How does it feel being a CO, I guess, and being in the CO rooms and being able to take charge for your squad?
Oh yeah, pretty good honestly. I love it when they listen, but they are a little special.
Hello, I'm Dev.
Coming up on comms.
To Dev, we've already introduced ourselves, Dev.
Oh, fuck. Welcome here to our exclusive interview with Sergeant Major Caber of the Aquila Squad. So, Sergeant Major, what's it like coming in and joining the Celestial Task Force?
Well, you know, it's pretty nerve-wracking. First time squad lead, bit of a struggle, but we've pushed through. We're making it out on top. I'm looking forward to the future.
Sergeant Major, got a question for you. How's it like knowing that you've replaced Omega Squad?
Well, you know, Omega kind of fell off in the last few weeks. I heard they went through an interdimensional pool and were taken elsewhere, so unfortunately, now I'm here. Rather sad that Omega's gone, but I'm here to fill their shoes and live up to the expectation.
That's a very good, Sergeant Major.
What type of training do you have set in place for anyone wishing to join Aquila Squad?
Well, you see, pretty straightforward. I make them climb, I make them shoot, and I make them use a console. No, but in all reality, I've got stuff cooking, I've got something planned, and I hope they're looking forward to it.
I know, I'm sure as lucky as I don't have to do it, unlike this trainee to my right. But Sergeant Major, going back on Omega, you know, that's a lot of, you know, shoes to fill there, you know. When they did first come in, I did hear they were quite good. Obviously, as you said earlier, they did fall off towards the end. Do you have any, like, worries that you're not going to live up to the expectation that they set?
Well, in all honesty, I never actually saw them in their prime. So, I'm stuck only living up to their, can this big forehead in the window shut up? I never saw them in their prime, so all I have to live up to is their absence, in all honesty. Which I hope not to live up to absency, because I want to be here.
Do you feel like you're already reaching those standards?
You know, there's some off days, some days my squad's got a bit of a half and half availability. Can't be here every day like Yayax over there, so I just fit in where I can and do what I can.
We wish both squads success in their future deployments and look forward to working with them in the Celestial Task Force. Now tuning into Jedi Affairs.
The Jedi Order continues to play a critical role in supporting Republic operations and maintaining peace across the galaxy.
To discuss current developments and provide insight into the Order's activities, Celestial Networks has an exclusive interview with Jedi Master Mace Windu.
I am Master of the Order, Mace Windu. I am a High General of the Grand Army of the Republic. And I serve on the Jedi High Council.
How does it feel being deployed with Task Force Celestial?
Hello
So
there,
far, it
Senior
has been
Operative
quite
Yakub.
a journey, I must say.
To be heard, Chief
I've been
Guy.
serving alongside the 187th, and they've made quite an impact. Very skilled at what they do, and all around, I am proud to be part of this force.
What can you tell me about recent promotions in the Jedi Order?
So recently, I've taken over the spot that was left vacant by Asharad Het with his recent departure towards Coruscant. But we've also had some other gentlemen move up in his place as well to take up some mantle of responsibility. That being Senior General Kit Fisto and Senior General Evan Peel. However,
Master Windu,
we are
what the fuck
taking...
is going on?
I'm doing an interview here. Expect to see me around. You'll feel a lot more safer knowing that I'm here.
Our thanks to Master Windu for taking the time to speak with us.
Severe weather continues to impact personnel stationed on Fuji.
In response to the extreme cold, 442nd Heku Officer 2nd Lieutenant Liberty began work on a large reactor project intended to combat the freezing conditions.
However, reports indicate that the project produced an unexpected side effect, a vortex or a portal appearing in the skies above the base.
Celestial News spoke directly with Lieutenant Liberty regarding the project and its results.
My name is CT3939 Liberty. I am the rank of 2nd Lieutenant, and I am a trooper of HECU in 442nd Siege Battalion, that's standing for Hazardous Environmental Combat Unit. And I am a humble officer for extreme climate issues with negative 20 degrees, I believe, being the peak due to a snowstorm. So I decided, that's not good. And, you know, we specialize in radiation, gas, and hazardous materials and all that. So I figured, let's build a nuclear reactor in the training field. I kind of improvised a few things. I didn't really do the calculations much, and now it's sucking people up into the sky. But you know what? The base is warm. I cannot feel the side effects of the reactor, as I am immune to the effects with my armor. So if anyone experiences, you know, coughing of blood or losing skin cells and all that, please report to Medbay, and do not blame Heku for this. Blame the engineers. Heku has nothing to do with this.
Officials continue to observe the phenomenon while assessing its impact on operations.
This week's weather report comes from Fuji, where snow continues to fall across much of the region. The deployment schedule for Monday is Fuji base, Tuesday being Alderaan, Wednesday also Alderaan, Thursday Coruscant below. As you can see, it's looking pretty shitty as always. Friday also Coruscant below, again another shitty day. Saturday and Sunday Fuji base. As monthly rotations approach, these locations may soon leave the active deployment schedule. If you enjoyed operating on Fuji, Alderaan or Coruscant below, don't worry, they may return in future rotations. Back to the studio.
That concludes this week's edition of Celestial News.
Thank you for joining us as we covered the stories shaping our republic.
From battlefield engagements and special investigation to Jedi affairs, the unusual scientific developments will continue bringing you information that matters most.
I'm Dev.
And I'm AQ-03.
Good night, and may the Republic be with you.
Republic be with you. Woo.